just look strangely uncomfortable? Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu.
Bonnie, be shy. If you want over.
Now, Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
Well, welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona. I don't remember what it's called. All right. Good morning, Magic Crew. How you doing this Saturday morning? Good to see you guys. If you have been waiting half an hour for me, I am so sorry, guys. We were supposed to get started at 9:30, and we had the wrong time on our start. And we've been sitting here for 30 minutes going, almost getting ready. And we didn't want to start early because I know a lot of you guys were actually going to be doing your 5K with us virtually today. So you've been waiting on us. We've been kind of waiting on you. And I realized we just sat here for 30 minutes in the heat. And yeah, it's been fun. So good morning, guys, and welcome to another Ear to Ear Magic live stream where today we normally stream from the parks in here at Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort every Monday through Friday. Today is a Saturday stream. We are doing our virtual 5K for the Run Disney series that is this summer, the virtual series for 2024. 3 5Ks done on your own, and we are supporting you guys by letting you run with us for 3.1 miles 3 times over the summer, once in June, once in July, and once in August, so that you can make sure you get your miles done for the virtual series. Some of you guys are running, some of you guys have already ran it, and some of you guys are here just to support, but we're glad that you guys can hang out with us here today at the at Disney Springs, which is something I've never done a virtual run at Disney Springs. We wanted to get started a little early, so we're gonna get started here really quickly. So we have about half an hour before the crowds really start coming in, and we're gonna be making 3 full laps around Disney Springs this morning to get our 3.1 miles. Along with me, I've got Owen today, and Owen is going to be running his very first in-person race with us with the Magic Crew in November.
Yes.
So he's never done a 5K. This is his practice to get an idea of the idea of how long it's going to be.
The exact same distance. There's so much you have to go through for like an in-person.
If you could do 3.1 miles in this heat, you'll be perfectly fine in November. So we're getting ourselves ready, and we hope that you guys, if you're going to be running along with us, whether at home, in your neighborhood, on your treadmill, that you can do it together with the group. Thank you for everybody who's not running and just in with us today to give everybody else some support. Greatly appreciate it. Now, today's run is actually sponsored by Mission. Mission Cooling Towels is one of the official sponsors for this summer virtual series, and Mission is actually helping us to stay cool this summer while we're running. We have our Mission cooling sleeves. I have my Mission performance hat, and Owen is wearing the Mission headband, so we can keep the sweat out of our eyes. The great thing about Mission cooling towels is after the races, they hand them out at the finish lines, and they really help you to cool your neck off and sort of cool down after the race. But the great thing is they have some really great products available that help you before you get hot. And I tell you what, I wore these sleeves at Perfect Day at Coco Cay while we were on the Royal Caribbean cruise a week ago. And I tell you what, they were so awesome, because not only do they have an SPF to keep the sun off your arms, I even feel they're cooler now than the rest of my body. We will probably be stopping some point around the race to just kind of throw our arms into some water fountains or something, because as you get them wet, that make even a bigger difference. And you think wearing sleeves would make you hot. These things are awesome. So, and they're just up there. That's all there is. You just slip them on, and when you're done, you can slip them right back off. The cool thing is that last night we were hanging out with one of our patrons for the Magic Crew, Michelle. And Michelle, from last month's stream, she went online and bought some of these cooling sleeves and wore them in the parks. She really enjoyed them. They kept her cool. And she said when the wind came through, and I know this for a fact, when the breezes come through, it really does make a big difference in what you can feel the coolness on your arms. So she wore them in the parks while she was here this past week. So I hope you guys have had a chance to check them out. What we'd like for you guys to do, I want to also thank Mission for providing us a promo code for you guys. If you wanted to check it out and being part of the Magic Crew for this whole summer, we got a promo code E2EM, that's ear to ear magic, E2EM25, available at mission.com for 25% off your purchase. So if you guys go check it out, let us know in the comments today whether or not you purchased any of the products today, or if you purchased them last month, if you got them and tried them out. They are actually really great for keeping cool, either just being out in the sun and stuff like that, but we want you guys to take advantage of them. Check them out over at mission.com and make sure to use E2EM25. Now, stick around for the end of our stream. After we finish the 3.1 miles, we're going to let you guys know about our giveaway on this stream. We will be giving away a Mission prize pack, including one of these hats, a set of cooling, a headband, and a gator. No, not an alligator, but a really cool thing.
We wish.
Oh, that would be awesome. Now it comes in a really large box with holes in the side. Open carefully. No, a whole gator, a set as well. So 4 products, all from Mission. So stick around to the end. We'll tell you how you guys can enter for this live stream to win the prize pack. We'll be giving one away to one of our Magic Crew at the end of today's live stream. So, all right, guys. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna be walking really fast, and we're gonna see how fast that we can go around 3.1 miles around Disney Springs. And at the end, we're gonna see if we can find ourselves a Mickey Mouse bar, because, you know, that's the series. We had a Mickey Mouse waffle for the Mickey Mouse Waffle 5K. It's time to do the Mickey Mouse bar. So I think there's a couple of places we might be able to find it here. If not, we're just gonna get some ice cream, which is a perfect way to end the race, I guess you should say. So if you guys are ready, let's get this thing started. I'm gonna turn this back around. Oh, and you want to get an official start? We are starting over here at the Cirque du Soleil Drawn to Life Theater.
Okay.
And then we'll be doing a loop around once we get over to the middle of Disney Springs today. Welcome in, Janelle. How are ya? Thanks for the support. Good morning, Three Strands. Hello, Pinocchio. There are so many squirrels out here this morning. Good morning, Manny and Heidi. Welcome in, Jill. Hello, Captain. Good guy. They really are kind of cool sleeves. I get some weird looks sometimes because, you know, you're like, why are you wearing long sleeves in the heat? But I don't think they know. They realize. You ready?
Yeah,
all right. All right. That's it, right, John? We're going to earn those calories before we have our Mickey Mouse bar this morning. Now, if you are into Run Disney and have signed up for this November's 2024 Wine and Dine, coming up November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd here at Walt Disney World, we'd love for you guys to do the 5K with us as a group. We are going to be doing a group 5K together for the November 1st. And then, of course, supporting everybody in the Magic Crew on their own for the 10K and the half marathon first weekend in November. And if you're coming that weekend, we're going to have some meetups as well over the weekend so that the Magic Crew community, whether you're running or not running, can get together and spend some time with one another. This will be our 3rd year. We've done that for Wine and Dine. And to remind you guys, if you are coming for any of the Run Disney weekend races. If you have not already made your reservations for accommodations, ticket packages, and the like, reach out to us and let us know if we can help you when it comes to booking that. Because if you book through us as your Travelmation travel agent for any Run Disney event here in 2024 and through the 2025 year, we will provide you guys a custom set of bib boards for ear-to-earmagic.com. These really cool bib boards allow you to attach your race bib to your racing shirt. They're really cool new shirt that you get free with registration, that you don't want to put the bobby pins through or the safety pins through because they could tear or leave a hole in your shirt. So bib boards are really cool. These retail for about $25 on bibboards.com. And if you book your Run Disney race weekend with us, and this goes for Disneyland as well, guys, any of the Disneyland races, the half marathons, the Halloween half marathon, we will make sure to provide you guys with a complimentary set of bib boards for everyone in your group that is racing. So if you've got your kids running with you, we'll make sure they get a set too. You know what I just realized, Dylan? Our last race, the one in August, is the Minnie Mouse apple. This might have been a great place to do the Minnie Mouse apple. Yeah, they got the candy cauldron and all that. So do we have, is this Pokemon Go going over here to our left? Check it out, guys. This weekend, huge Pokemon Go event. And if you've ever played Pokemon Go, this event is going to bring a lot of people in. Owen told me that for every person that I see wearing a Pokemon Go shirt, I had to do something. What is it I have to do?
Take a shot.
I take a shot. No, we're not taking shots in the middle of a race.
No, it's just like it's the same idea. Like every time you're in Animal Kingdom, you see like a
Oh, you see a Hakuna Matata shirt?
Yeah, it's the same idea.
All right, well, every time we see someone wearing a Pokemon Go shirt, we have to go whoop whoop. There we go.
You're gonna sound like an ambulance by the end
Whoop,
of this
whoop,
street.
whoop. We'll be like a
What's that alarm going off?
a French treat. So we'll be looking for some Pokemon Go people out. We've already seen a couple people this morning wearing the Pokemon Go shirts. Little Dictator, thank you so very much. Starting off the day with a very generous super chat. What can I say except thank you for the super chat? We appreciate that, Lucas. We'll probably get to see the line over here at Gideon's before they start taking people in. So I know Little Dictator's getting ready for their upcoming Walt Disney World and Universal too, right? At least I think so. Thank you so much, Little Dictator. Here's our line this morning for Gideon's. They have Christmas in July this weekend, by the way. They have Christmas merch. See, the line goes all the way around the corner already. They have Christmas merch. They have Krampus and Kris Kringle stuff this weekend. Hello, Lori. Good morning. Travelmation Susan. Susan said those gaiters from Mission are a step up from a cooling towel. They wrap around your neck. You can wear them like 10 different ways. And cooling towels are, nice, just kind of, draped over your neck. And the gaiters, by the way, I think they're spelled G-A-I-T-E-R. Got that little AI in there. They will stay in place. They don't fall off. Good morning, Terry. Good to see you, FM Ever After. Good morning, George. Dopey Runner. Lula says, thank you for the discount code. I legit may be able to work for more than 4 hours. Well, if you guys use it, let us know in the chat which you pick up. And we're curious to see if anybody who got them last month has had the chance to receive their products and use them. I know, like I said, we had dinner last night with Michelle, and Michelle says, oh, I used the sleeves this week in the parks. Good morning, Find the Fun. Oh, that's cool. Little duck taters going on the Disney Wonder. Good morning, Jeremy. Now, if you're watching this and you're like, okay, we're going to be doing the 5K with you guys in November. I'm actually going at a little slightly faster pace than we will be doing in November. For our group 5Ks, we take it rather laid back. We want everyone to have a great pace, but we slow it down so that everyone can stay together. So I don't want anyone to freak out when they're like, all right, he's kind of booking it a little bit. This is my my virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy just opened up. Oh, to the mouse. That's my pace. This is my virtual queue for Guardians pace. I'm over in America Pavilion. They're like, all right, Guardians is open. I'm like, why? Joseph, I have not had any sugar today. Well, I take that back. I did have a Mountain Dew on the drive-in. The challenge for the 5Ks in the parks is keeping Chris moving past the character stops, especially the really good ones. Every time we see a character stop, Calvin's like, I want to stop. I want to see the cousins. Experiments 525 were in the park, one 5K for the Wine and Dine. And the group was like, Chris, you got to stop. I'm like, no. Sometimes you got to put the group ahead of yourself. Here's a gator behind all that mist. Hey, Owen. We're not quite to 10 o'clock yet. We should peep in and see if they have a cooler in here for Mickey bars.
Did you see cooler?
Oh, I see them. Mickey bars.
Okay, so we can come back there.
Mickey bars at Goofy's Candy Kitchen. We got it. There you go. That's a whoop. There it is right there. We got our Mickey Mouse bar. Morning, Pickle Shake. Welcome in. Now, Pickle Shake's going to be here in November for the Wine and Dine. Who else in the chat? If you are planning on being here the first weekend in November to hang out with the crew, raise your hand. Let us know in the chat whether you're running or not. It's okay. We would just love for you guys to be here.
By the way, new shipping station, guest shipping station here, UPS store. Right there behind the Trendy. It's a small little UPS location. You can buy something at Disney Springs, immediately you walk back there and have it shipped. You don't even have to put it in your suitcase or take it home. It'll be home when you get home.
Which is great because not only can you send something gift, but if you want to avoid the inconvenience of trying to bring something TSA, it's like
something that would be hard to fly with.
Something that would be hard to fly with.
Or if you already have a full suitcase and you don't want to have to pay for oversized luggage, well, you just ship it when you're here. Look, we'll be here the first week of December. I think we're planning on being here, yeah. You know, Betty, I was a little nervous when we were first thinking about doing our run here this morning. But it's not too bad. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. I gotta do one more. It's your idea, dude.
I didn't
Whoop,
say you
whoop.
had to do it. That was a joke. It was a bit.
Whoop whoop. There's 4. Dude, I followed through, right? Look at everybody waiting to get into World of Disney this morning. All right, I'm starting to get a little warm. I need to get, no, I don't need to drink water, but I want to get my sleeves wet.
I did it in the water station. Bring it to the doors.
There's a bathroom. We may have to stop for just a second.
Do you want me to do my first thing to get more of you? Are you do yours?
Yeah, why don't you want to run ahead and get yours wet and we'll trade off? The water. And get our cooling sleeves wet. Now I may do more than 3.1, but I'm just gonna keep going. I'll just keep circling around here till Owen comes back out. Betty says, my brother went through this. A Savi lightsaber is not easy to fly with. That's a good item to have shipped. Greg, this is exactly what it looks like at Disney Springs when it's not really crazy busy. It's actually a really nice place to come in early in the morning. I'm sorry again, apologize for not starting at 9. I really thought we had set this up for 9:30. But if you are a runner, you can get into the park area here, shopping area, earlier than when they open at 10. And we saw a few people running through here. All right. I just kept rolling around. I'm right back up.
How is everyone doing today? We're at Disney Springs right outside World Disney. Starting on our 5K, we have done, I think we're approaching the 1 mile mark soon. We have to do this loop 3 times and then a bit more after that. Currently having event flavors of Florida here in Disney Springs right now. They have a lot of these kinds of events here at Disney Springs where essentially is they just around the eateries and such, they have their own individual food items match over a theme. Right now they have an orange bird cake.
It's downright frigid.
Put them under a sink, get them nice and cool.
Yeah, I put them under the seat. I was gonna try for the water fountain.
But this just doesn't feel right.
The water fountain was that big. It's like, water.
I think it just also didn't just feel right to like bathe your hands in the
start using your water fountain as your personal cooling device. Hello, Martha. Welcome in. Welcome in, Cheryl. All right, we're coming up on our first mile. So we're doing okay. While we're walking around today, if you have any questions about Disney Springs, this is a good time to ask. Feel free to let us know. Either myself or the mods or Susan can chime in and help you guys. A newly reopened Ever After shop from Disney. A lot of plush in there now. Used to be a lot of jewelry and Loungefly and Dooney and Burks. And they have now taken it to a lot of plush and the create your own headband center, where you choose a couple of plush or 3 if you want, put on top of a headband. Dopey Runner says, y'all still brave to be doing this run with the sun up in Florida. It get hot. Yes, it does get hot quick.
I would say this. It cannot be as worse as the 5K conservation. Not only is that
No, yeah, the Castaway Key 5K is brutal. It's
not only is it like a much harder climate than where we're walking here, but like half of it is on like a concrete runway. So for most of it, you are faking.
You're just on it.
You are on the grill. At least here and there in the shade, cover, etc.
Awesome. 3 Strand says just saved about $10 on mission.com. Yeah, make sure if you do check out any of these products, don't miss out on using the code E2EM25 at mission.com. This code should be good for the entire summer. So what did you get, 3 Strands? See, now here's the thing. I'm really happy that we're doing this with Mission this summer. Is, you know, prior to us working with them, I really only knew about their cooling towels. But they got lots of hats. They have performance shirts. They have socks that I'm kind of intrigued with. Calvin, did you end up getting any of the running socks that basically keep your feet dry? I'm intrigued with those too. Might as well be walking on the sun. Good morning, Carol. Jose's watching. Good morning, Jose. I don't ever see those buildings because they're so empty. Can you use the code more than once? You can use it on as many orders as you need to. And like I said, they know that we're doing our 3rd run. And on August 10th, that will be our final Virtual Series 5K. And the code will be good at least into August for that reason. So if you guys go back, just remember, use it whenever you can. Hello, Amanda. Good morning. Calvin says, I've got 2 pairs of socks. Worn them around the house so far, and they're great. We'll try them on a run once I'm back in the running shape. I tell you what, as a, all right, I think we just hit mile 1. As you get into running, when you find stuff that works, you share it out. That's how I got on the bit boards. Calvin had some bit boards he was using, and I'm over there sticking my pins into my shirt and into my fingers. Like, oh look, I stabbed myself. You should try these out. I'm like, this looks weird, but it worked. All right.
Yeah, good one.
Woody says, so pretty much Disney Springs is just a high-priced mall.
I wouldn't say high price all around.
No, not everything is high-priced. I mean, a lot of the stuff is, I guess you'd say some specialty movies like that, especially the area we just walked through, Woody. But there's a lot of dining here, too. So a lot more than you would be in just in a regular mall. But you know, I guess you could call it an outdoor mall. But I mean, let's just be honest. We're also talking theme park life. And food around theme parks, items around theme parks are gonna be a little pricier, as always. I mean, we won't sugarcoat it. There's a pun there, but like, you know, high-end cookies for Gideons. I mean, they're gonna cost $6 for a cookie. Yeah, that's high price for a cookie. High-end cookie though. It's really nice, really good. Let's see. Sorry guys, I can only read the comments when we hit shade. When I'm in full sun, my screen is too bright. Jim R, I will use that code. I'm thinking about Mission Bucket Hat. I actually almost ordered one for the cruise, Jim. Thinking I might enjoy one of the bucket hats. Oh, I just lost you guys again in the sunshine. Carol, we're heading to the zoo later today. We're trying the cooling baseball hats. How did V do last night? Have a good time? Lila says those UVB sleeves are great for driving. Because you put your, oh that's true, you put your arms out while you're driving. Get them from that, what we call those the farmer tans. Because you only get your left arm gets a tan. Will you be passing Arribas Brothers? We kind of do, not like directly though. Good morning, Tori. That sounds like Bluey. Joy says they finished all of her 5Ks while she was at Disney. Oh, Missy, the hangar bar is cool. If you're into Indiana Jones, it's great theming. All right, how are you guys feeling? Those who might actually be on treadmills or walking their neighborhoods with us this morning. Go Tigers is heading out on a walk himself. Have a good one. HR8 Night Eagle. How are you doing this morning? We hung out with some really cool people last night. You probably would have really liked to have hung out with them too. No, Pickle Shake, are we doing a lunch bowl? Oh, you guys. You know, I already get enough flack for doing a team though. Yes, Cheryl, if you do lose an item and you fill it out for Lost and Found and they contact you, you'll want to come to Disney Springs. This is where their Lost and Found location is at now. Used to be over in the MK parking lot. This is a lot more, I guess, centrally and easily located. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Before Lost and Found was over at MK, and people would have to pay to park just to go to Lost and Found. And, you know, I think it makes a lot more sense here. BY is jogging with us this morning. Go, BY! Are they still on 9 a.m. for the parking garages? We have no problem getting in. We are on our second lap now. This is not the gator you win in the prize pack we're giving away today, by the way. It is a completely different type of gator. You guys are just popping in here today. At the end of today's run, we're going to give you guys details on how you can enter to win a mission prize pack, including 4 mission items, including the hat, not the exact hat, of course a brand new hat, not one I sweated in, but a performance hat, a gator headband, and a set of cooling sleeves. So woo, welcome in. I see Rob G's in with us this morning. Oh, I can't see the screen in the sun. Did we lose signal? Good morning, Jamie LP3. Happy Saturday. Welcome in to Salute the Traveling to USA. Thanks for popping in. Are you gonna be along the course with some cold towels and some water? That was an extremely nice surprise last month. We appreciate that, guys. Extremely thoughtful. There you go, Jared. 1.75 miles down. More than halfway. You got it. Oh, Rachel just got back from a 5K out of Solidarity. That's a weird place to run, but I heard they have really good courses there. How you holding up, Owen? Janelle says, I told my husband about the cooling products from Mission. He'll likely be 80-degree weather heat.
Oh, you definitely need to.
Oh, has he never used something like that before? Whoop, whoop. It counted. It was a Pokemon shirt. Pokemon Go! I kind of wish Stitch was spitting this morning.
Hold on, I need to get my arm seasoned. Wait a second.
Yeah.
You just need the aim correctly. Just give me 5 minutes.
Okay, I'll spit on you. Thanks, Stitch. Appreciate it. So salute the traveling, says getting ready for our final virtual in 2 weeks at a local winery. See, and you guys are making fun of me for having ice cream after my run. Just make sure you wait till after before you do the taste testing. Hey, Owen. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. One more. Whoop, whoop. A run here at Springs to be here early. I can't imagine doing this like at 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock. Oh, no way. This morning has been a good morning. And now that places like Ever After are open, as you walk by, you get that blast of air conditioning every so often. Calvin says a 5K at a winery. That does change the hydration strategy. I can see someone taking a wine glass, swishing it around, drinking it, and then throwing it to the ground as you keep walking along.
It's the guy on the side picking up
All the glasses. Like, I hate it when they do 5Ks here. Good morning, everybody. If you're just joining us this morning, we are doing our Run Disney Virtual 5K for the Mickey Mouse Bar 5K for Run Disney's Summer Series. We're going to be doing one. Join us for those. Why do we do these? To inspire you guys to try to do a Run Disney in the future, to support those who are already running Run Disney, and to encourage you to get out there and to do your virtual 5Ks. Because I know what happens. You sign up, you register, and then what ends up happening is life. Things get busy, you got summer vacations, you've got all kinds of stuff going on. You get to the end of August and you realize you've got this box that Run Disney sent you with these 3 medals, and then you got this thing of guilt going, I haven't done it, haven't run them. So this is our second summer where we have set aside some time to remind you to get your virtual 5Ks done, and encourage you to sign up for future Run Disney events to run with us here at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. I believe our next one for registration is for the Run Disney Princess for 2025. And I believe it is July 30th. So, is that right? The Tuesday, the 30th? Calvin will correct me, he'll know. Whoop, whoop.
I didn't give you that idea. I thought you would do that.
Hey, I'm good for it. Whoop, whoop. I'm awesome. I think that's a great idea. All right, we're on our last loop. We're gonna be going one more time around.
Once we return to this point, I'll check how much we bought, and from there we can go.
We're gonna be, I think, making our way all the way back over to the boathouse to finish our 3.1 this morning. So only one more loop and we're done. How's everybody who's running with us this morning holding up? Do as I say and not as I do, and make sure you hydrate if you're out in the hot, hot sun. Whoop, whoop. Look, kids, Big Ben, Parliament. Calvin says, yeah, thank you. Princess, the Disney Princess half marathon weekend registration opens up 7:30 at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's important if you're on and I will actually delay our resort stream that day. We will be doing our resort stream in the afternoon on July 30th. And on that morning, we will do a live stream just for signing up for the Princess Half Marathon for 2025 to encourage you guys to sign up with us.
We'll be with you as we're all waiting. We'll show you how to go through it all.
We'll sit with you and register alongside of you. So, good morning, Angela. Pickle Shake, I'm sitting in my recliner. You're not helping, Pickle Shake. I said support, not support your legs. Laura, you are correct. The 5Ks on the race weekends, the in-person race weekends, the 5Ks always go first. Whoop, whoop. Owen's gonna be doing some Pokemon Go this weekend at Disney Springs. And he reminded me that there's a lot of people here to do the same thing. It's a special Pokemon Go event. And every time I see someone wearing a Pokemon shirt, I'm letting you guys know with a whoop whoop. So. All right, last lap. We'll be coming back around and stopping right here at the boathouse.
.7 miles up.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. That was a double right there. Awesome. Joseph's heading over to Grandma's house so she can get her 5K in as well. TLP is part of the recliner brigade.
Next week we're gonna have a recliner stream.
We need moral support. We need those who can cheer from the padded, lean back and reclined position.
You can do it. That's why we're gonna be done at this one about like less than an hour.
Yeah. Like I said, we're going to go a little slower in November for our group 5K. For the Swedish Chef 5K, where we're encouraging everybody who's running in our group that Friday morning. We're going to ask all of you guys to dress up as your favorite Muppet. This is our first time, I think, that I know of, at least when I've run, for a Muppet-themed in-person Run Disney race. So. Pretty soon we're going to start having sign-ups, letting you guys put your names down that you're coming for that first weekend in November. We do already have an initial list started over on our Facebook page, the Year to Your Magic Run Disney support group. Dopey runner, if you do this and you do it at Disney Springs, it would cost you more than it costs to register for the races. Okay, I was trying not to point out the fact that we had some sort of luau thing going on, but thanks for Calvin. I don't know what that is. I'm just glad I almost wore that for this morning for the run. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because that would have been embarrassing to have been wearing the same thing someone else is. that would be awesome, a salute. If you get an opening. You know what? I think I saw a couple of charity spots where some charity groups were still offering spots for the wine and dine. Calvin, we might see if we can locate a few of those if anyone wants to do a last minute registration for the 5K. Now, when we're done officially at the boathouse, we're gonna come over to Goofy's Candy Kitchen here and finish off with a Mickey Mouse bar in line with our theme for the race today. I cannot tell you the last time I had a Mickey Mouse bar. It's probably at a DVC event back in 2022. Oh, if you guys can be at the finish line, that would be awesome. There's nothing more cool than running a race and getting to the finish line and having somebody you know who's there just to say congrats. It's a cool feeling. A little breeze, even cooler. And I will say this, it's really hot, and the performance hat so far is doing a much better job than my normal white hat that I wear. My ear-to-ear magic hat does okay while I'm in the parks, but man, when I'm on the race course, Calvin, to tell you, I tend to get a lot of sweat coming out of it, and it tends to get in my eyes and sting. So I'm very happy with this so far, as far as and I'm just going to pretend that Mission has chosen to make ear-to-ear magic blue products, because I think that's awesome. Even better that they are on brand. Hey, Nicola G! Good afternoon to all of our friends in the Magic Crew over in the UK today. Greg, do I soak the hat in water? You know what, I have not. It probably would be better that way. But you know, with my bald head, it gets pretty wet pretty quick. Are you sure? Yep. All right, Owen only did about a half job as far as getting his cooling sleeves wet the first time. It's such a weird feeling. I think it throws him off of just how very cold they are when they get wet. So he likes to just sprinkle it on a little bit. What I need to do, Dopey Runner, is, you know, I have a couple of the headbands, like the ones Owen's wearing. I should try wrapping one of those around my head before I put my hat on. See if that helps too. I've never thought about that. Well, Teresa, we're glad you can hang out with us and be a cheerleader on the side. We don't ever want anyone to put themselves into a spot where they'll hurt themselves or not listen to. Yeah, I didn't think, you know, the sweat keeps the hat pretty wet. But, you know, you could just dunk it in cold water too. Owen's not even here, and I got a whoop whoop, whoop whoop, and a whoop whoop. Love you having you in the chat with us today, Teresa. All right, we're on our last legs, guys. We're going to be making our way back around to the boathouse, and we will be done. How is everybody doing who's hanging out with us today, who is actually running? Are you guys doing okay? Everybody doing good? On your left. BY is up to 1.5 miles, almost halfway. You missed 3 woot woots, Owen. Woot woot. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Drinks. Oh, you're drinking some water. Gotta drink it. You can't inhale it. Especially Circle.
It tastes so good inside my lungs.
It does taste good inside your lungs. What flavor Circle are you? Long flavored?
No.
It tastes like air.
I'm still in tropical bath, but I'll probably need to replace it either today or something.
I had to put in Florida Man today because I completely ran out of my berry yesterday. Hello, T Mac and Cat. Good morning.
You already see how my first like there's like 2 minutes over.
Yeah, it's already empty. Yeah, this is why you gotta start early if you're gonna do something like this at Disney Springs. Later on, it becomes almost too difficult. We are on our last leg. Brace, Owen. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, Owen, do we need to get you a Pokemon Go shirt?
I'm not sure if the one for summer this is better. He didn't still go.
You know, or is it just one time per person?
I definitely see my
Oh,
the same keyboard.
Greg, they the wall that you see in there is for Chicken Guy. They have actually purchased a portion of the gift shop from Planet Hollywood next to them, and they're redoing their entire dining room area to accommodate for more space. So it's Chicken Guy that's behind the wall, renovating. Whoop whoop, and another whoop whoop. There's a lot of Pokemon Go shirts out here.
I'm telling you, they're 6.26 miles.
No, instead of a 5K, it's a 6.26K.
That light is not
6.26 miles. That translates into just over a 10K. That's longer. Carol says, I'll go to Disney Springs when we get back from Michigan. You got some Florida flavors. Yes, you do, sir. There's a lot of them here.
How many have you seen those far other than the like orange brick cake I was showing over there?
Cheryl's like Daisy's decided to do a longer walk today. Got to get those miles in for those paws, right? Susan says Chicken Guy is building a huge covered outdoor dining area. The informal area with tables was really hard to sit in when it was really hot out. or if it was raining, no one could sit out there. So they're getting it covered. All right, guys, we are coming up on our final steps for this morning. And then we're gonna slow it down and we're gonna take a walk over to Goofy Candy Kitchen and finish our stream this morning with a official Mickey Mouse bar. There you go. That's not a bad finish line, guys. Woo! All right. That is our 5K for this morning. Feeling pretty good. A little warm. Feels. Yeah. These make a big deal. And my head feels just fine. So keeping me a little cool. Probably after the stream, I will go back in and re-wet them. Keep them on a little bit longer today as well. So I don't find that they make me any hotter. And they do have like an SPF of up to, I think it's a code 50. So where's Timon? Thank you, Find the Fun. Appreciate it, Pickle Shake. Good job, everybody else out there who got their 5K in this morning. It's hard to do this in the summer. Oftentimes when people are just getting into learning about Run Disney, they often ask, well, why don't they have Run Disney races during the summertime? Because it's hot. And this is just a 5K, and I didn't really go that fast. And it will really zap you. So when you're doing these races virtually at home, if you're outside running, just be careful. Make sure to hydrate. Find things to help you keep cool in the process, and it just makes it that much easier. So let's go commemorate our completion for this virtual series with the Mickey Mouse bar. We saw a cooler over in Goofy's Candy Kitchen, so we'll go check it out. And stick around after we get done with the bar. We're gonna tell you guys how to enter for our prize pack for 4 mission.com products we'll have sent to you guys. Angela has never had a Mickey Mouse bar. So I know in a lot of grocery stores nationwide now, you can get smaller versions. Disney fan for life, those cooling towels. Anything to keep a little bit of water on your body. Grace says I'm looking a bit warm. Yeah, I need some water. I'm gonna try to eat them inside the air conditioning if I can. I'll see if they have a quiet corner in the back, and I'll stay inside as long as they won't kick me out. Thank you, Whitney. Can we go on this side? Oh my gosh. Right there. That's it, right there. Woo! That's a good spot right there, dude. That was awesome. Now, before I eat a Mickey Mouse bar, I do need to drink a little water. I need to cool down a little bit before I start grabbing a bunch of sugar and putting it inside my body. Oh my goodness. Mickey Mouse Premium Ice Cream Bar, $6.29. Woo! Ooh, buddy. All right, let me let you have this. So, would you like a bar or would you like a sandwich?
I'll take a sandwich. I'll take a sandwich.
And before I grab one, seriously, I want to drink a little water first.
Hydrate.
Because I know if I don't have a little bit of water, if I don't have a little bit of water, first I got to have ice cream after this.
Hydrate or else.
And I don't have my cartridge turned on. That was pure water. That's better.
There we go.
All right, one Mickey Mouse ice cream bar.
Oh no. Should I step out? Should I step out?
Why? What can you do? It's just, they're frozen. So,
Yep, okay.
fine.
Okay. That's okay. Let's hope that this suddenly does not get taken down. I am looking at the playback. How's everyone doing? I'm just gonna keep talking constantly and hoping that we don't get certain songs that get picked up live. But until then, how are you guys doing? We just finished the 5K. How do you guys run in the heat this crazy? Well done, guys. Well, I mean, one, we were using the Mission products, and those really help. I mean, even after, if you wet these, even after this starts drying, it's still extremely cold. So we hear nothing at all. Yes, you hear nothing. Nothing's going on. There's nothing playing in the background. It's just my voice. I have no idea what you're talking about. Just let it go. No, I will not let it go. I will not let it go, Calvin. I will not let it go whatsoever.
Appreciate it.
And Olaf bar sounds no Olaf bar. We have Mickey bars. It's the Olaf bar 5K. No, it's not. There's no need for Olaf. We're not doing that.
I'm gonna come over here.
We're not doing that. We are not. Nuh-uh.
Just set it up right up there.
Okay, just gonna turn this around and keep talking. For some reason.
Everybody sing along. Let's turn this way because the camera with the window. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You gotta touch it by the bag. If you touch the sandwich, it's gonna be frosted. All right, now this one's for Angela. I'm gonna dedicate my Mickey Mouse bar to Angela this morning, who's never had a Mickey Mouse bar. And this is for, again, our Mickey Mouse bar virtual 5K.
Wait, hold on. I'm not. There we go. Now I'm completely out of frame.
What happened? How did that come up there? That was not supposed to happen. There we go.
I thought it was over.
All right, hang on. Let me do this and then turn it back this way so we can read the chat too.
Throughout the mission, how it's didn't bother you anyway. Stop making references. You're only making it worse.
You got a screenshot?
Don't you know it's supposed up the camera in a second?
Gotta wait for Owen to learn how to open up his bar.
I think I did that wrong this time. I thought it was going to be
Come over
right.
here. Come over here. Get in here. Mickey Mouse bar. It needs too high. Hang on. Oh. All right, get in here. Shake that bar. Proof. Oh, Misty wanted to let you know, Owen, the 5K in November will be much easier. Everybody will be talking and hanging out. It'll be much cooler. And it will also be 5 o'clock in the morning.
See, when I was talking about being prepped for Friday, that's what I mean talking about. So you don't have to get up early. You don't have to wait in like cold temperatures for your food to be caught. Yes, it's still a 5K, but there is a lot of preparation that goes into doing an on-site race. Like official, on property, in the morning, like 2 a.m. race.
Ice cream bars are better than medals. Since when? I don't think that's right. Now, I want to give a kudos to Owen. Owen has done the 5K with us last month. He's done it with me this month. I'll let you guys know, neither Owen nor I have signed up the virtual series. So we're not doing these for the medals. He's doing this for the practice. And I'm doing this so that we can do it with you guys and remind you to do it. So Kyle is getting all sassy. There you go, Angela. Now, let's talk about, again, today I want to thank mission.com again for sponsoring us for this summer and allowing us to share some of their cool products and for us to keep cool during the races. If you've never seen their products before, we'd love for you guys to go over to mission.com and check it out. And if you do, make sure to use that code. If you buy anything E2EM, that's Ear to Ear Magic, E2EM25 for 25% off your purchase. If you guys are coming for Wine and Dine in November, when we go over to the expo together on that Thursday, which is Halloween, by the way, make sure we will be stopping by. We want you guys to stop by the Mission booth that will be in the expo and check out some of the things they have there as well. So if you maybe wanted to have another item that you didn't already get, they will be there at the expo for the Run Disney races in November, again as an official sponsor. So we'll be looking for them at the expo.
Cold.
Now, we have our giveaway. Sorry, Owen. Here.
Right, top? No, right.
No.
There we go.
Today's live stream, we will be giving away a mission prize pack for one of you guys watching, either live or in replay. That includes a brand new hat, one of these, cooling sleeves like these, a headband like Owen's wearing, hair is not included, and an additional fourth item, which is the gator slash, it's a multi-use. You can wear it like 10 different ways. These 4 products all come in the prize pack. And to enter, what I need for you guys to do is not in the live chat now, but when the stream is over, I need you to guys go back into the replay. And this is what I'd like for you guys to do. I'd like for you guys to go to mission.com and to pick an item that if you could get anything from their website, anything, what would be an item that you would love to have? Because I want to read through the comments and maybe I need to go exploring and there may be something I missed and looking for as well, because they have a lot of different things. So to enter, go into our replay and comment with what your wish item would be of any color, of any design from mission.com, and leave it in the comments. If you want, you can enter more than once by leaving more than one comment, and we will pick one random comment from all of the comments on Monday's stream on 14th, 15th, the 15th of July, and we will choose one comment randomly to be the winner of our prize pack. So once again, to enter, you have to haven't had, past participle. You need to leave a comment in the replay after the stream is over. Thank you. With your wish item that you like, you would most like to have from mission.com. We'll remind you again on Monday morning, guys, and when we stop for our lunch for our Monday stream. Yeah, but at that point we'll just, you have to have had left a message. We'll pick one randomly. So I'm pretty good. No, Dopey Runner. Serena Williams is not acceptable answer. She's not available. Well, guys, thank you so very much for everybody hanging out with us today. We have, what did we do for our time? We did about an hour. Right under an hour for our 5K this morning. So we will be going slower in November. Don't worry, guys. Woo. Cold. It's pretty heat after that. That's nice. Cooled me down. So, Magic Crew, thank you guys so much for being a part of all that we do here on Ear to Ear Magic on a regular basis. As always, when it comes to your next vacation, we want to be your Travel Mason travel agent now and forever. So, the next time you're ready to come to Disney, Universal, take a Disney cruise, a Virgin Voyages cruise, a Royal Caribbean cruise, go to beaches, sandals, or any other major trip, we'd love for you guys to reach out to us and send us an email at susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Thanks to JM for the last minute email last night. You guys can email at any point. We got an email last night at 11 o'clock for a vacation quote, and Susan's got up this morning and is already working on it. We love that you guys can feel comfortable, confident, and knowing that we're going to take care of you guys and make sure that you are our utmost priority as far as taking care of. We represent you, not the companies, and we don't charge you anything for it. We get a commission for after you travel.
And you pay that fee whenever you book anything yourself anyway. So if anything,
it's built into the price. So yeah, it's always something we love that you guys can do. So thank you so much. Pickle Shake just woke me up out of bed. He said something about making him look better. Oh, that's hard to do, especially in that blue shirt. So thanks, Cheryl. Thank you guys so much for supporting us as a small business. Thank you for helping us to take care of our family. And thank you guys for being a part of our family. And as always, we want you guys to do the best to take care of everybody else in our community. And as we say always, we want you guys to share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment, maybe even a Mickey bar. But whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic here at Disney Springs, congratulations, guys, for your Mickey Mouse Bar 5K virtual this morning. And we'll see you guys on Monday in the parks. Thanks, guys. Have a great one. Did you finish your bar already?
oh yeah, it's gone.
Oh, wow.
It's completely this morning.
This is good. I've had no breakfast though. I wonder how this is gonna sit on my stomach.
I mean, walking in like hot weather and just eating ice cream can't have that effect, right?
Look, this is how it looks when it sits on my stomach.